Oh, hello, people. Give me a scream in chat so I know you're there. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. It makes it sound like I've only been affiliate for 1 year. How many years has it been? Does it say? Probably like 3 years? Is there no cooldown on that? Is there really no cooldown on Roberto? There really isn't. Yeah, I guess not. I'm gonna trust you guys. I just said I'm gonna trust you guys to not force me to put a cooldown on Roberto. And I'm giving you some grace here because I know there's a delay between me talking and you hearing. Hello, chat. Thank you for joining in. Dream Barbecue is the real game of the year. We're about to find out. I've been told it is short, thankfully, because I feel like garbage. I think a lot of people are feeling bad. There's been something going around. Really. And I don't take sick days. I've had to take two half sick days in the past week. And that's unusual. So, that said, I probably won't be doing voices. Hopefully that's not a big deal. Yeah, I know that everyone should have 6 days. It's an absurdity that many don't. It's fine. There's a lot of voice acting. Awesome. Yes. What do you want to show off? Look at a little gnome Christmas tree up there. Boop, 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 boop. He's replacing one of the skullbirds. It's a gnome. You know what we can do? Let's check this out. I'm going to zoom. Not actually, this was a better idea in my head. There he is. Gnome tree. I thought it would zoom in a much more than that. It didn't. All right, cool. Well, so it's a short game, so we should be able to get through it without me or anyone dying. But then we got the end of the year wrap up. Got a little tier maker, and we're gonna go through and rank the games, or the streams, I should say. What you miss is when I boot up the game, it goes off with Gnome Tree needs a name. Ooh, what's a gnome name? No, don't give me any Sherlock Gnomeses or H.H. Gnomes or Gnome Chomskys or I'm avoiding the political ones. Confurious P. Snow. We got it. Confurious. Great name, Confurious. Hominome. That's actually pretty good. You know what? I'm a little shocked we don't have that movie yet. Okay, has that pun been used in a cartoon show? Coniferous. Spiderway? No, no way, no. These aren't names for the gnome, but they're still good. And it's a little disappointing that who made Sherlock? They made Sherlock Gnomes. They made Romeo and Juliet, then they make Sherlock Gnomes. And I think they went into business after that. I think it's the same studio that Space Chimps. Misnomer. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Alright, anyway, boot up the game, and the voice said, "Oi!" So let's get going. This is a keyboard game? Hmm. Let me know how levels are, guys. Can you hear something? It just slide out to this comfortable level. Game is a wee bit quiet. Okay. We can crank it. How we feeling? How we feeling? Sounds good. Thank you so much. Kaboing! Whoa. Get your eyes working. Just slide out to the face. Let's visit. You know I like my games bright. Feeling terrible, but the game sounds good. We're in the same boat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're jumping right into this. We can jump, yes. We can jump, we can run. Yeah, hello, Purple Vest. It didn't give me the first time chatter notification. Which means you might have been here once upon a time before, and then I don't want to be rude to be like, "Who are you?" Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. Well, it's good to see ya. And if you knew about ENA, why didn't you tell me before? Whoa, okay. I'm not a punny teacher. Sardonic? Yes, okay. What pitch? Oh, follow the lights. Follow the lights. Yeah, I had this like strange urge to replay Demon Souls. I booted up the so the Final Fantasy VII remake is coming out on the Switch 2, and they released a demo last night. That's how you feel. It's true, but very rarely I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, there's my thing. Let's hop on in. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I was thinking of just doing it, well, I might just do it on Discord. This is an experience. This feels like it should be a VR game. Whoa, hello.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me...
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
こんなわけないだろ、アホか。真に受けるなよえな。こいつはボスなんかじゃない。
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああ、いったくいかれた野郎だ。こんなやつとはもうやってられるか。
I am of nuts. I am Dracula.
What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
これって新手のマルチか何か？難しい言葉よしてくれないか？めまいがしそうだ。
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのか？そりゃいい。
Be making this face a
い
lot.
や、そうだな。よく聞いてくれ。時間はだいぶかかったが、このおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めた。だが一つ問題があるとすれば、お前は遅すぎた。今からそこに滅びた身の始末に行こうにも、もう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ。
Sorry, my bed had abs.
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
まあ、あんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば、俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だな。そいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう。なんだこれ、誰だタバコ吸ってるの。ダメだダメだ。このスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう。もうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪だ。黙れ。
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。こっちこっち。こっちに来い。見ろ。あの島が見えるか？ボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだ。だがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもな。で、取引成立か
Some of the animations reminding me of the Zelda CDI games.
あんたは元いた場所に戻れ。そして受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ。
That is most categorically doable.
Okay, job started. I'm a little bit confused still. Okay, talk to receptionist. Okay. It's not you. Silly dialogue? I love silly dialogue.
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
You there. Not nothing. Let's walk in the aperture event. What a job. Okay. Now we gotta find the receptionist. Okay. Hello. I said hello. I'm in. Well, this would be a better view. Yep. I'll get you out. Ah! Okay. I have never played a Persona, so it must have been somebody else. I, in fact, don't know what a Persona is. Okay.
あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って仕事してると息苦しくなってくるよ。
Okay. Oh, E! Oh! Let's try that again. E. Islands assistant to the boss's secret hideout. Cool. It's currently heading to... And 2 secrets, best to get rid of the smoke first. Okay, let's get rid of the smoke. What is causing the smoke? Oh, is it coming from down here? Oh, yeah. I won't be speaking the lines today.
Anyone house Jane? Don't fall.
How do you
Did I
art
catch you at
direct
an
this?
okay
Jesus.
Ah, encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous sentez la pauvreté. Allez manger des plats surgelés, sale limace à col rose.
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap! Yes! We'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge!
Quoi? J'espère que vous racontez des conneries de prolétaires. Vous arrivez trop tard. Le boss n'est même pas encore né. D'ailleurs, ce n'est pas de mon ressort de donner de tels ordres. Maintenant, revenez quand vous serez plus riche. Misérable mendiante pouilleuse démunie sans un sou et pochée comme les blés.
Well, who else is involved in the decision making?
Ah, c'est reparti avec les questions, c'est ça? Vous m'avez l'air très problématique.
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant!
Pauvre? Bas de gamme? Moi?
Worry not. You are still a child of
This
God.
dialogue.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle. Bon, écoutez, les genies sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter le smoke. Tout ce qui se cache derrière les portes de cet endroit chante leur gloire. Et n'essayez même pas de manquer de respect aux portes.
Bless you for your business.
The acting choice is so weird. Oh.
Vous pensez aller où comme ça? Ce n'est pas un endroit pour les imposteurs tels que vous.
Scrimpy clodpoles? Yeah. I
エナあんたの会話をつけてたよ忌々しいジーニーとドアについて聞いてたんだがね、もしあんたが探しに行くっていうんなら俺は一緒には行けないみたいだ。いやこのスモークのせいで足が痛くってな。だからジーニーを見つけるのはあんた次第ってことになる。また連絡するよ。おーい。
Heal, frog!
Ping me in some moments.
What does the job say? The job says, get rid of smoke. All the secret smoke is treated allergies. Only research boss. Alright, so just gotta go to a door. There's beds there for some reason. Who is the creator? Oh, hello.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Ну да, твоя правда. Меня звать Кейт, а ты вот Эна. Я тебя тут миллион раз видывал. Тут что, фестиваль простаков и простачек? Ну да ладно. Ты видал уже одинокую дверь?
Why do I know that
Я
name?
тащусь. Ух, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно повстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Джейни, как странно ты называешь туалет.
Sorry, I got it written down. Joel Gara, I know that name. Why do I know that name? Stars YouTuber and Dribber was going to be a next episode, but we made a game instead. It's nuts. Alright, so does that mean we can go into... There we go, yeah. You know, part of me is like, is this the best game to play when Sally, there's a sudden urge to go to the bathroom? Oh. Frog phone.
変に思うかもしれないんだが、このドアのジーニーじゃないかと思うやつについて俺は何も聞いてないんだよ。なんだかどうも臭い気がするんだがね。ああ、くそにしてもここはナフタリン臭くてかなわんな。
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this G.
え？バスルーム？
バスルーム？
あんた急に何言ってんだ？まあいいや、別にいたらいいんじゃないか。ただし仕事をサボるためにそこに留まったりはするなよ。その手口を俺はよく知ってる。
Honey? Oh. Now, we've barely just started this game, but I already want, like, a post-mortem GDC talk on it. How the hell do you come up with this? Jesus. Aha! This isn't the bathroom. Oh, okay. Hello.
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you, by the chance of chances, know how to reach the G?
She said bathroom. Shh. Let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss, and it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success.
Actually, one of us went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go home. I am allergic to persons.
I got that reference. Hey!
I didn't. Help me out.
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves. And we seem to share the same final destination.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend? I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much. Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway, the last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Seal House.
Oh no! What if she's already bloodless inside there?
Hans, don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions. That's your cue, Miss ENA.
time to get to work.
Alright, to the seal house. There's so many characters.
私がボスなのです。
That's inaccurate.
気にしないことですな。認識もしなくてよろしい。伏せるべし。
Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
そんなヨタ話に興じてる暇はないのです。バカタレがドアを開けっぱなしにしたせいでペットたちが消えてしまったのです。私のベイビーちゃん。
Babies or pets?
両方とも同じです。二つの存在、同じ人生。二つは魂の伴侶。それは4ついるのです。どうか見つけてくだされ。そうすればたんまり銭を使わしましょうぞ。
Many monies go.
銭。
Okay, a lot of jobs being accepted right now. I don't think we'll have time to do them
あの
all.
子たちは私の家のカーペットを血で汚すことが好きなのです。この情報を使ってあなたの好きなように動いてみなされ。
I'll be right with you.
Okay, which way to Seal House? Seal House, you think? Oh yeah, this is definitely Seal House.
Greetings! I shall be happy to explain everything to you.
I love him already.
One person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for pending business with your stupid boss!
Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless shit!
Ah, the bathroom. But of course, you are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach it, we must create life itself. Now, go away, Anna, and get life. That shall be your quest today.
Okay, get a life. Get a life.
Let me do some research and get back to you.
Alright, chat. How do we get a life? You can crouch. Oh, so we're trying to get up there.
Oh no, non un altro. Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
I'm the anthology anomaly! Step back, jackpot!
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta. Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita. Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte. No, 4. No, 5 volte. Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza. Ho ucciso mio fratello. E ora...
Am I gonna get my life?
Mi scuso, mia signora. Le cose non sono state le stesse per me da quando quella strega urlante ha attraversato il mio ponte!
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo? Essere un accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, hai mai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti all'improvviso? Diventa il tuo regalo preferito? Mi è successo al dannato obitorio. Era così vergognoso. Ok, guarda. Vedi quell'edificio distrutto e vedi quel gentiluomo là dentro? Quel giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie proprietà per tutto il tempo. Vuole sicuramente rubare le mie proprietà. Ma non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta di guardarmi. Se trovi un modo per coprirgli gli occhi o qualcosa del genere, io farò... No, potrei darti la mia gratitudine. Qualunque cosa, non lo so.
Oh my god, okay. How's this game only an hour long? Jesus.
Ora smetti di guardare le mie proprietà e vola via.
Okay, so... Oh, look at that. Oh, we
Esci
can't...
dalla mia prospettiva.
Alright, we can't cross. Get out of my perspective? Filers will be angry. Okay. What the? Good to know.
What a barb... Who could dare?
Hey, Night Raid is fun, Loa. You have a good one too. Loa, I mean, is this your first time playing Night Raid?
Of course. Delighted to help a business fellow.
Loa, you should play this game. It's free on Steam. This seems... Oh my god, so many jobs. This seems right up your alley. Alright, let's see if we can cover this guy's. Okay. This is a weird game. I wanna 100% this one. Nice. Nice, Loa, nice. You need a professional come in and help you guys out, you just let me know. See ya, Loa. Yep. What the? You are much different than... Aha! He's grasped my card. Oh, zoom in. Hello. Oh, it's one of the pets. Okay. Yes, I don't want to 100% this game, because I do not have the energy. Ah. Yes. Yes, I agree. Get to work. Ah, okay, no. How do we cover your face? Sure, I'll bite.
I disagree.
Guys, wait! I'm not not doing what you say I'm doing! I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything at all!
Is it a mask? Mayonnaise. Nope. Not for ENA. Not for ENA. Alright, fine. I'll take that mayonnaise. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. No! How do I get chocolates? Ah, damn it. Hehehe. Now we're talking. How do I get chocolates? Wait, I wonder if collecting animals gets me chocolates. Who's missing their pets? Was it you? It was you.
私の朝食よ、一体どこへ？ランチちゃん、帰って。
Oh my god, these are piling up. Ina's movements are somewhat based on a Dance with 98 music video for Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads, and also movements of, yeah, right there. Earth is round for also us. God, there's so much happening. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby. So mad hungry. Okay, so is this how we get chocolates? That's the question. So this won't be a complete playthrough of this game. Ooh. Right, the goop leads to the critters. So all we gotta do is... Thank you. I don't believe you. That's the real one. Yeah! Oh, shoot. Oh, I made it. What did I do? Oh! Yeah! Okay, no. Oh, he told me to go this way. Maybe he wasn't lying. Oh! There it is. Okay. Hey! What's the rub on this barbecue? Good to see you. I'll pick it. Nice. Okay. Well, that's 2 down. I'm banking on the fact that collecting all 4 will give us 10 chocolates. The mayo will allow us to... I think the rub on this barbecue is just acid. Yeah, have you heard about this game? Alright, we gotta find our way out now. Aha! Okay, it's 2. Alright, keep your eyes out for goop. We got that goop already. Oh. Whoa, what the? What a guy. What a guy. Man of my dreams. On a night like this, find peace on the coast. Okay. Alright. I will put a timer on that, guys. Okay. Nothing. Gotta find the goop. Let's see.
A lot of great places to eat here in Baltimore. Crab cakes.
Berries. Oh, I'm early. Okay, I think we got this goop already. Yeah, we got this goop. Okay. A lot of great places here in Baltimore. Crab cakes. Berry. Now, if we were to make a game jam game just like this. Not saying I could, but if we did. Aha! Goop! Goop, 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 goop! Gotcha. Gotcha, down the one. I do like mixed media a lot. There's some doors here. Can we go in? No. Oh, we can go in. Grapes. Can't you guys see this game in VR? Must get to stripper pole. It's one of those games I don't have a lot to say. I'm just like absorbed. Yep. 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 See the witches. Gotta oh! Wait a second. That looks like goop to me. No, it could just be rocks. Shoot. I jumped off at the wrong spot. Yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, a great place to eat here. Whoa, hello. I think we found it. The final patch. Serendipitous. Cool, got it. Alright. Now, if we're lucky, this will give us some chocolate. Oh yeah.
Bless you for your business.
How many chocolates do they get? How many? How many chocolates do they get? Tell me. No. No. Alt. Enter? Alright, well, there's only one way to really tell, and that's to go to the vendor. Buy some mayo. Yup. And the vendor was over here, yes. Hey, I have exactly. Yeah, I got enough. Perfect. I bought mayonnaise.
With prices this low, you can't afford a lifetime to wait.
Mayonnaise. All right. Time to help out a hoarder. Oop. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Shut. No! Okay. Hello?
Oh, l'hai fatto davvero?
I did.
Va bene, Rad.
Alright. Who can I buy?
Cosa vuoi adesso? Pensavi davvero che ti avrei lasciato passare perché hai fatto una cattivazione? Ma non essere un idiota!
This is good stuff. This might be a good game. This might be game of the year. Yeah. 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 Never got this. I think I just... Oh, look! Pages. I'm just guessing there's like... just a ton of things jammed you can miss in this game. All of them are reason for everyone else to play it. Weird, okay. Just looking for that boss. Hey, I found you.
Oh, you aren't who I was expecting to see here. Did that kind young man from the bridge let you in too? What a gentleman. I hope he's having a good day. Anywho, I came here in search of the bathroom. I hope to clear my sins and have the truth revealed to me. But I couldn't reach it, and now, frankly, I'm stuck here. Could you find a way to send my corpse over to my relatives?
Yeah.
They must be waiting for me at the square near Seal House. And be quick, I'll surely be dead before the day is over.
Hold on. Do I just have to inform them? Is that it? Get back to her sisters. Okay, find a way to get her back to the relatives. Okay, clanky clang. Okay. Mission accepted. Hello. Yes. Of course. No, no. Oh, I see. Jeez, I didn't see those. Easy peasy. I've forgotten what my objective is. What are we doing here? Why would someone so casually just make a game like this and give it out for free? Alright, witchies.
I'm sorry. I got carried away and tripped hard.
Then why are you still alive? I was hoping to sing at your funeral.
It's not too late. I'll kill both you noisy birds with one damn stone.
Okay, it's settled. We'll visit the Purge event on a later date. For now, let's just head home.
You fools! Sponsor my demons! Feed me the cash!
Oopsies! But of course, clumsy me. Let me see.
Oh, it's just for money?
Goodies do
You need the
I've
money.
got tucked away in my pocket.
Yeah, I was gonna,
I found this thingamajig in a very faraway land while
throw
on
some
holiday.
money at them.
Actually, I think it was ENA who gave it to me. I thought it'd make for an interesting ingredient, but sadly, I don't know a thing about recipes. I'm no shaman.
Shaman.
Oh, heavens. It's almost time for the evening eulogies. We better get rolling, ladies. Goodbye, Miss Aina.
Aina. Alright, that didn't get us any closer to our objective.
Bless you for your business.
Shaman could give it a better use. Alright, chat. I've forgotten what we have to do. Find a taxi driver's head. Don't need to do that. Get rid of the smoke. All the cigarettes are smoking, triggering my allergies. Oh, it's all one of the response. To reach life is a secret. Oh, maybe this is it then. Yeah, we're lucky. Alright, wizard. Ah.
May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Hannah, step back!
Oh no! Wahapa!
What had to be done was done, but what hadn't been done was done too. And now that it is done, it may be done again. Done, done, done.
Damn it! Shut up! You know, I don't even believe anything, but you're bleeding out some real bullshit here! You're a fluke!
Worry not. Trust me when I say sacrifices were made. Here's your reward, Anna. You birthed it. Unfortunately, it is not fully grown yet. I'm afraid you may need to gather the rest of the body by sewing this head. But those holes shouldn't be a problem for you to find around here. Now go, Anna! Reach that giant orb in the sky and be one with it! Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
Now, it's your turn to begin life anew! Possibly.
Bless you for your business.
We're trying to get up there, so presumably the hole will be... Should be a hole around here. I like where the up arrow's at. Yep. Yep. What? 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 Swap tools. Plant, hold. Oh, booger. Okay. Maybe that's not the way. So anyway, I played the Final Fantasy. Oh, there's a hole. Perfect. No, for some reason I have a bone. Oh, it is getting smoky up here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I can just keep Oh, I see. You clever little game. What? Hold on. He says ow, ow, ow when you climb him. Choices. Let's try. So I was playing the Final Fantasy VII demo, and like, yeah, it's got me hesitating right now. I'm not sure if I want to play that game anymore. It might be just a bit too anime for me. By anime, I mean Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's like so many anime grunts. At any given moment, I have a hard time taking it seriously. And times I really don't need it. Maybe playing in Japanese will be better, I don't know. No! Okay, thank you, game. I need to have a discussion with Monster about it. He'll probably yell at me. But at this point, I think I need someone to convince me to play it. Ooh, it's chilly up here. On the other hand, I'll be saving myself a lot of money by not playing it. Something about the combat just didn't really click with me. Oh my god. This reminds me of Juniro. Ah! Okay, that was close. Yeah. True! You're right. I can find a game. Okay. Woo. Thank you for generous checkpoints. We're gonna have the old Steam sale. Maybe I can play more Resident Evil. Yep. Yep. Ship. Ship. No. Ugh. No. Okay. This game suddenly has. This is actually difficult. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah. No. Okay. Oh god, that was close. Oh god. This game's gonna kill me. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Try again. So, I mean, part of the issue is I just need a game to justify my purchase of the Switch 2. Even though I enjoyed Donkey Kong, I don't think it was it. Ah. Haha! Oh, look, more critters. You the boss? Okay. Frogman?
ENA、いつまでもたもたしてるんだ。ジーニーはどうした？まさかあんたまだバスルームにいるのか？あ、こら、そんなトイレをうろちょろするもんじゃない。恥ずかしいな。なんでそんなこと言うんだよ。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。あんたトイレで懺悔してるのかよ。ああ、もうこうなることぐらい予測しとくべきだった。
Okay.
Pardon me. My head hurts so much. Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom?
That way? Oh.
A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself.
Giant porta potty in the sky. Oh no. Okay, more platforming. Oh god, this is a little too trippy. This might be a little bit too trippy for me. Okay, are there any, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake fans in chat right now? The... I'll push up. Oh, hey, are you really a hater? I didn't realize we had some haters in chat. I kind of want to hear it. Okay, go that way. I want to hear Dish. Sexy babies die. I guess I missed that one. These babies are just too sexy. Okay. I haven't heard it. You don't have to share it now. But I will request it on a rainy day because I do want to hear it. Getting some mixed signals here. Oil. Whatever. Yeah. Like, obviously, we'll save it for another day. Like, I don't want no one to get hurt. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Different colors might be sending me in different directions. Hold on. I'll follow the green guys. Now, Craze, let's hear from you. I feel like a lot of story beats feel unearned, and it hit better if you already played before. The game doesn't convince me to care about the characters earn it, and intersperse goofy moments at odd times where the tone didn't land. Interesting. Oh, it's this house right here? Okay. No, you saying that just makes me feel better about me hesitating. Oops. We'll follow these guys. No, okay. We're starting with you, Tan Boy. That's Cloud. It's the right way. You know what? I appreciate you saying that. I really do appreciate you saying that, because now I don't feel like I'm letting myself down by not playing it. But then what do I play instead? What else is coming out on Switch 2? Ooh, this is what I'm talking about, baby. I'll keep it secret. I'll just have Monster play for me and I'll watch him.
Dear Genie, or to whoever it may concern, my job is to do everything possible to find the boss, for he is our target today. The smoke is in the way of our business and must be eradicated at once.
Αυτός ο boss που ψάχνεις γνωρίζεις το ιστορικό του, την οικογένειά του, το πρόσωπό του. Ακόμα και αν δεν μπορείς να απαντήσεις αυτές τις ερωτήσεις. Παρά αυτή τη σιγουριά, το ότι εσύ και εγώ συζητάμε σε αυτό το μέρος λέει πολλά για την ανικανότητά σου να ολοκληρώσεις ένα τέτοιο έργο. Θα μπορούσε να υπήρχε
Alex Lay's voice work. Who's that in the game?
Δυστυχώς δεν υπάρχει πολύ παραπάνω που μπορώ να κάνω για σένα αυτή τη στιγμή. Επιλέγω να σου υπενθυμίσω ότι το μέρος που βρισκόμαστε είναι πολύ μακριά από την πραγματική φυσική σου μορφή. Ωστόσο, μπορεί να κάνω μια
Make an exception for yours truly.
Άγγιξε τις αναμνήσεις μου. Επιτρέψε μου να σου δείξω μια πραγματικότητα όπου πέτυχες τις βαθύτερες πόθους σου.
You ever like just need to go to the bathroom and you end up finding a genie who's going to give you your deepest desires? Hey. No, I think if we had to do voices, I wouldn't be streaming today. Good to see ya. Oh. Shoot. Why does it have to play the indie game to get like bizarre visuals like this that just like scratch my brain? Yeah, I get it. Maybe that's it. I have swatted away the smoke. It no longer moves. Wait, chat, like, why do I have to play indie games to get, like, bizarre-ass visuals like this? Hey, we made it to the bathroom. Comment on again. Oh, credit to Night Rain. Night Rain had some whack-ass visuals. Oh, okay. Cool. It's bathroom. And no toilets! So maybe, like, I just have to accept the fact that Final Fantasy is not for me anymore. I hate growing up.
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
何に降りるって？笑えないぞ。
It's
そんなこと言
still
ってごまかそうったってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。二度とバスルームの話をするなよ。
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ、言い忘れてた。あんたらが何をしたのか知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えたんだ。ご苦労さんだったな、エナ。
Let's get to the
おかげで
boss.
随分仕事は楽になったよ。だがひょっとするとまた別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ、エナ。ああ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Ah, predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
いいか、今あんたがいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。そこに閉じ込められるかもしれないってことがわからないか。
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
あ、そうか。あんたにはセールスの技とやらがあるんだったな。じゃああんた本当にやれるんだな。だが行ってきなさい。やれることは何でもやって戻ってくるんだ。
Yeah. Well, that's a feature then. We'll echo pad on the Resident Evil music. Or maybe there's a chance I was never into Final Fantasy to begin with. I just want to be into something, you know? Just like GoldenEye. I was just trying to get to the boss.
Just arrived for the premiere. This looks controversial.
How is this game only an hour long? I want to be into like a Final Fantasy or a Pokemon or Digimon. I want to be into something. FromSoft doesn't cut it. Oh yeah. Oh wait, are we? Are we back? Ooh. There's a chance I never had Whimsy, and I'm willing to accept that. Woohoo! Resident Tomb Raider guy. Oh man, do I have to get into Tomb Raider? Well, that's the issue with Tomb Raider. Oh my god, all the crystalline things. Tomb Raider doesn't release enough. King of the Bridge? The one with the chest troll? Maybe we can taxi our way out of here. Is this where we came from? Become the bridge guy. Oh, Poly Bridge, yeah. How do we get out here? No, I just want to be like, okay, so I'm envious of Pokemon fans. Because every 1 or 2 years you get a game. It doesn't have to be good, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna recognize all of its flaws and still love it. Polybridge 3, huh? Man, we had a wall with that game. Alright, how do we get out of here? Alright, I'll just follow the path. Wait, this is where we came from. Oh, yeah. Sending people into the drink is always kind of fun. Is that the way out? Is our way out? Yeah, it's our way out. Blah. Get these crystals off of me! I am too... What? Why would you do that to me? No! No, my life is just too short for Yakuza. I played the hell out of Yakuza 0. That was a fun-ass game. But that was my life. Let's just see how many hours I put into it. But like, my nights were spent running cabaret clubs. That's all I do for hours on end. It was fantastic. Are we getting the bad ending? No. No. Although that's actually a good one. Yakuza is like every 1 to 2 years they come out with a game. That would be good. Maybe that's how I'll have to. Oh, okay. Okay, so the game was Hour and a half. Let's see those animators. Hey, there's that same person we were talking about. Dragon Quest? No, I don't think I could do Dragon Quest. I've seen Dragon Quest. I like the music. Yeah. Tales of Guy. I'm just a guy. When was the last Dragon Quest game to come out, though? Like, they do a lot of those builders games. I'm not sure if anyone liked them, but someone must. I guess I was just hoping to, like, play Final Fantasy 7 to be like, hell yeah. Maybe the lesson is I just need to be productive with my life. And stop trying to find excuses to waste my times. Ugh. Ugh. It's no way to live. Damn. Damn. I missed it. Are these the special thanks or the patrons? I want to be the guy. 3 Remake was last year. Half for this year. 7 is next year. Patrons. Okay. Dang. Dang. Yeah, you can live pretty comfortably with this amount of people backing you. Yeah, a lot of DQ spin-offs. I watched Loa play Dragon Quest. Ah! Opening.
Oi.
Oi.
専門外のことはよせ。みんな誤解するぞ。
I don't know what the hell just happened, but that was kind of cool. A genre guy instead of a franchise guy. You have anything specific in mind? Well, here's a video product to talk about all the new games for Switch 2. Oh, that's where you get all the cool stuff. Yeah, but I'm not a Souls-like guy, that's the thing. I play FromSoft games. And any other Souls-like game I play, I'm constantly like, wish I was playing Dark Souls. Shmup guy. Shmup. Hog guy? Ooh, hogs. Okay, so I'm opening up this video. Oh my god, I forgot that YouTube has once again updated their coding to circumvent the ad blockers. And so now we wait for the ad blockers to catch up again. Hog trough. I'm not sure if Monster's going to let me in the hog trough if I don't like Final Fantasy. Hog trough. Musu. What is Musu? Musu. Musu man. Thank you, AI. Musu man. What? Oh, I'll just go like Musu. Oh, Rolling Stones article. Musu games? Oh, Dynasty Warrior games. I would like those if there was a little more strategy to them. Match 3 came not until Macho comes out. There's enough object hidden in the trough. Further stuff like Rhythm Heaven, Tamagotchi Live, Pokepedia, Splatoon, thing I haven't talked about all. Yeah, That's kind of anemic. Monster Gun, the Macho playtest? Oh. Lucky dude. He made it. He made it. Now, chat, I feel terrible. No, I know he reached out to them. I meant to ask him what happened. Next Fest 2. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe, well, I just have to figure it out. I got a lot of soul searching to do. Make you some soup? Actually sounds amazing. I'm on the mend, thankfully. Like, I'm feeling a lot better today than I did yesterday. Which was better than I felt the day before, which is better than I felt the day before. So I'm on the mend. It just sucks. Go explain for your next Balacho High on Switch 2. Can anything match Balacho High, though? Stock freezer? Roguelike deck builder guy? Definitely my type of guy. You know what? Maybe I should get in the cards. Maybe we just need more Farkle games. Give me a Farkle guy. Okay, hold on. You know what, guys? Okay, so yeah, I'm dying here, but we have enough life in me to review all the games we played this year. Because believe it or not, this is the last stream of the year. Can you believe it? Crazy, right? Now, we still have more games down here. You can't see them all. Star Vaders recently. Yeah, maybe just get into roguelikes. Sparkle around and find out. Indigo's Top Gear. We don't know yet. So, here's the games. I like looking back in this year, we played more games than I thought we did. There's some I didn't include because we bounced off with them too fast, and some I did include that we bounced off too fast, but I think they're worth mentioning. So at the very top, we have the Noid Seal of Approval, followed by Pretty Good Time, and then there's a stream that happened, and then It Is What It Is, and finally, we do not speak of this. Now, let's start off with the game we just played. You know, if you see a game and say, rate it now, we can rate it now. But Dream Barbecue, pretty good time. Pretty good time. It doesn't help that a lot of us are sick right now, including me. And some of that stuff was migraine-inducing. You didn't include the horny games. That's for the other stream. Where's the game in the public park bathroom? That would be Lancaster. The Lancaster blah blah blah. We can go just chatting. I can get that in there. That's one of those games that was just like we bounced off so fast. It's like, well, yeah, we went to the bathroom. I can get it in there if you want. Just for you. Let's see. Lancaster Park video game. Oh, we finished it. It was just so short that there's not much to talk about. Dream BBQ. Okay, but just for you. Whoop. Choose files. Let's get the one there again. Nope. There we go. Oh, there's even more. Well, I guess Dream Barbecue, you go up there twice. And there was that game after that in the street. Yeah, because we played Catch. Well, this is why I didn't want to include. If I could combine them all, they were just like, it was called Catch. We went go looking for our sister, and we got killed. Horny games. Anyway. You know, we started the year off with Star Fox 64, and that was just a stream that happened. To be honest with you, Future Worm Corpse, I didn't think anyone would have remembered that. So it's really my fault for not believing in you. But we did end that night with Run, if I'm not mistaken. Which, you know, I don't know. It was a stream that happened. I had a pretty good time, but it felt like a stream that just happened. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I think it's a good game. Why do I have 2 grunts? Oh, they loaded everything twice. Wow. Here's the thing. I'd reload this, but then I have to redo all this because for some reason Tier Maker doesn't remember anything. Can you, like, clear this out? What if we reset? This is going to be bad. Yeah. That's why you said that. Okay. Now I know. Oh, fantastic. Oh, yeah. We got to wrap up soon. I'm dying here. Woof. No crap. Okay, fine. Noid, seal of approval. Pretty good. Let's stream that happened. It is what it is. And then finally, we do not speak of this. Star Fox 64 was stream that happened. Oops, sorry. Even less games now. Get another stream that happened. Department of the Devil. It is what it is. We got to the end and got very confused, and I had to beat the game off stream. It's disappointing. Lancaster Lake, O'Brien State Park. It is what it is. Oh, you mean like Out of Hands? We do not speak of this evil. There's that other game, I think it was like Under the House, that we like pretty immediately recognized it was using AI, and we played like 5 minutes of it, and we're like, we're done. We're out. Sorry, we had a pretty good time up here. Full Void, stream that happened. You know what? To its benefit, it was short. It took us a stream. Arctic Eggs. Flippin' eggs. Flippin' fun, more like. Am I right, people? Out of This World. This is a new stream that happened. I think I play it like once every 2 years. It's like a 45-minute game. Like, here's another that we do not speak of this. Evil's a harsh word. Homunculus. But you know how it is when this is a Paradigm point-and-click adventure game that... you know what it's like when a game tries to be funny. Actually, that's not fair, because Salamander County Public Television was trying to be funny, and I think it succeeded. What's the evil game from last year? I think somebody blocked it out of my mind. You have to be specific. Did we bounce off of it hard, or are you thinking of Crimson Diamond? There we go. See, here's the thing about that game. I'd be tempted to put it a bit higher because it, at least in my case, I was entertained. Inside, Nord Seal of Approval. That's a good game. Chat was writing, it was hilarious. Rightfully so. I feel bad for the game, though. Crab Champions, it is what it is. I was just like, we played a few minutes, about an hour. It's like, yeah, there's not much going on here. Lone Shark, stream that happened. I appreciate its how tight it was. It didn't spend more time than it needed to. Said what it had to say and then moved on. The Mysteries Under Lake Ophelia was the last game we played on our Switch, and it was a pretty good time. A little lower on the end. It's I like the game. I like Phaeton Batula a lot more. Yeah, we played that on a whim. That was a good time. That was several years ago though. Deep Fear. Deep Fear. Chat, how you feeling? I feel like that's just a stream that happened. I think it's just a stream that happened. Yeah, the cat. The cat. And the the blood and the multiple endings. What was the evil game from last year? That was Crimson Diamond. Deep Fear. I think we played enough of Deep Fear. Maybe Deep Fear is what it is. This is why it's lower on the end. It's on the verge. It's on the verge. I think we got out of it. What did we need to get out of it? We got some cutscenes. We watched a bulldog eat a hamburger, which was something. How often can you say a game's done that for you? Yeah, I didn't think so. King of the Bridge. Pretty good time. Pretty good time. Like, Warbin, was it you who suggested that? I think it was you who suggested that. And that was a good time. That was a cute little game. Didn't take too long. Rat Shaker, we do not speak of this evil. That was a game that was suggested by Kim, but the version that Kim suggested doesn't exist anymore. And so we played the updated version, which didn't go down well. Threshold, pretty good time. That was a pretty good time. A little disappointed we didn't get to escape in the toilet. Actually, has anyone here actually looked into Threshold after the fact? Because I did. And as it turns out, there's two things about it. First off, when they ask you what country you want to be in, what happens there is whatever country you choose, the game finds the tallest mountain in that country. And depending on how tall that mountain is, determines how much time you need between you have to like chomp down on the air capsules. So if you're in Britain with low elevation, you have about 3 minutes between bites. It's weird. It's cool. And the numbers at the end are how many animals were slaughtered in your playtime. I think I got cool ideas and execution, but we need those too. Yeah, like once you figure it out, once you hear the answers, you're like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it. There's not much speculation beyond that. So it's like, but at the same time, they said what they had to say. And the creator himself is like, I'm not making a commentary on that. I'm just bringing it to your attention. I think it's interesting. I'm like, you know what? Fair point. And apparently there was a pet duck we missed, so that's on me. I'm probably elevate the game. Jutaro, welcome to the seal of approval. Maybe just like a little, just like an hour too long, but otherwise, Jutaro, mwah. I loved it. Meanwhile, Mashima, it's a stream that happens. I like it. It's cute. But I think for a lot of us, including me, headache-inducing. Just visually a little harsh. Yeah, that's the thing. There was a lot of red herrings in Threshold, including the dead guy. Yeah, exactly. Mashima is super cute. It's super cute. I like it. The gameplay loop wasn't that addictive. But everything else, yeah, it's just a cute game. I'm just going to follow these developers. I played it a little bit after, but really, my eyes can't take it. Static Dread, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay. We got a stream and a half out of it. Yeah, right? Piku-Niku! You know what? Get up there, baby. I love Piku-Niku. Paradise Marsh. It is what it is. It was a pretty decent time up until the end, and we had to catch those goddamn what was it? There was some fish, some bug in the water. We had tadpoles. We had to catch tadpoles, and it was freaking impossible. And I looked it up online after the fact, and I wasn't the only one. The tadpoles are broken in that game. And so we couldn't beat it. And we were right at the end. Far Alone Sales, you know what? I think it was a pretty good time. High up there, a pretty good time. Enough so, we want to play the follow-up game. In a few months. Yeah. No, yeah, Boardroom, you recommended King of the Bridge. King of the Bridge, yeah, it's a cute game. I liked it a lot. Broken Tadpoles. Hurdling or the other pro game? I think both. I do want Hurdlings on the list. You put far into... I appreciate you saying that. I had a pretty good time. I think it's missing that weird-ass factor. We had a good time playing it. Dark Souls 3 we play as, it's Dark Souls 3, the stream that happens. Crow Country, pretty good time. Pretty good time! And for that matter, Village is pretty good time too. I enjoyed Village more than I thought I would. With most of those games, when I say to hell with conservation and just go blap, 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 I have a much better time. So much so, I'm curious about RE9 Revelations, which actually is coming out on Switch too, so maybe that justifies it. But again, our Resident Evil might be heading in a direction that's not for me. I liked Resident Evil like 0, 1, 2. I liked it. I liked it so much I played it off stream. I did the extra stuff off stream. I didn't like it enough to put in the anointed seal of approval, but I had a good enough time with it. And I came around to Big Lady, Small Ethan. I came around to liking Ethan. After being a curmudgeon for 90% of the game, at the end, I was like, I get it. I like Ethan now, the poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could. I feel like Resident Evil's too much of a moving target. Like it even was a trick. Unwelcome. Stream that happened. Nothing wrong with it. I like the art. Art by the same guy, girl, the person who did the art for Thimbleweed Park. Very distinctive. Difficult game. We had to basically put in easy mode. D gets annoyed seal of approval. That was a fun stream. Murder Unicorn, thank you for guiding me through that game. And now we say Laura all the time. It's earned its place. It's got a meme out of it. Oh yeah, the Unholy War. Yeah, it is what it is. How can you have like a really... Hold on. Let's see, here we go. How can you have just like the coolest ass cover like this? It'd just be such a letdown. It was confusing. You know what? It's too confusing for this day and age. And that's it. Maybe at the time it was something. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Sheesh. Shadow of the Colossus. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is a stream that happened. There is... I feel like it's blasphemy in a way to put too high. Damn. Damn. I love the bitterness. Makes me feel a little bit less of a jerk. I appreciate it. What made it blah? It is. If someone says it's their most favorite game, if someone says it's one of the best games ever made, I'm not going to argue with them. There is so much good going on in this game. There's so much craft behind it. There's a lot of great ideas. There's so much to admire about it. The camera is absolute dog shit. Yeah. The horse was a pain in the ass a bit. It was what really tipped us over the edge. Oh, you know what? In this game's defense, we were playing the Blue Point remake. And we were getting a bit stuck in places because we were getting sidetracked. We're talking about Shadow of the Colossus. We're getting sidetracked by the extra stuff that they put in. So when someone was giving me a guide, Rui, you were giving me the guide. You were like, yeah, climb the moss wall, and you should be able to go from there. And we were climbing a moss wall because Rui's giving me a guide for the original. And so we would get stuck being like, I climbed the goddamn moss wall. I don't know where to go. Yeah, the moss wall. And they put the moss wall in there so you can get a little extra collectible. And like, I didn't know what these collectibles are. It's a whole thing. And the final, and so like, yeah. There's so much about it, like, it's such a cinematic game. Like, there's meant to be this, like, you have to climb the gate. Totally worth it. If you do everything right, it's probably like an amazing experience because there's so much about the triumph of you climbing and the music is crescendoing and you stab it. If you do it all right, it just falls into place. But if due to like the clumsy controls, you fall off and have to do everything over again, it's kind of anticlimactic. During the final boss, we fell down so many times because there's a little chink in the armor and you just jump through and fall to the bottom. And they're playing this triumphant music. I'm looking like an idiot out here. This isn't meshing up. We almost quit that game. I said, if I fall off one more time, I'm done. So it's such a frustrating game. I understand what's so good about it. But at the same time, yeah. What's the point of buying? Why did I buy a PS4 if I can't? Yeah. What's interesting is, if we did this last year, we would have had Bloodborne to talk about. Alas. The Bloodborne was October and November, I think December of the year before, of last year, yeah. Because we had the, maybe sooner than that. Might have been sooner than that. Might have been in the fall. Probably, yeah, it was probably in the fall or summer. Because we were streaming on Sundays as well, and football wasn't playing. Now I didn't have a job, so yeah. I don't have reference of time either, but it sounds about right, because then we played Shadow of the Colossus after that start of the year. Shadow of the Colossus, I'm not going to say much more about it, but I get it. At the same time, frustrating. Enemy Zero, you know what? I'm sorry, it is what it is. If not for the beeping was excruciating. I think we should have done like baby easy mode, and maybe baby easy mode would have been easier, but yeah. I was loving the cutscenes too. But that's such a like yeah, it was a letdown. It was like a lot of beat your head against the wall. Just keep clicking things and eventually the story will progress. What are you? What game is this here? This is a PlayStation game. What am I looking at here? What the hell am I looking at with this game? Gamera 2000! Oh, sorry. This is Gamera 2000. That was pretty good. It was okay time. It was a pretty good time. We played the locator demo after that. This is when we got rated. We had like 200 viewers here for approximately 20 seconds. Gamera 2000. Fun cutscenes. Fun cutscenes. It has Gamera, who's friend to all children. Last mission, kind of a pain in the ass, but it only was about like an hour and a half game. Kinda neat. Yeah, you can't see. Way of the Samurai gets my seal of approval. We're playing the sequel this year. Should probably schedule that in around like... I want to play that sooner rather than later, so maybe January or February. Start the year off with a bang. For those of you who weren't here, Way of the Samurai is a... God, how would you describe it? It's like a roguelike story game with a lot of RP elements and multiple story threads, multiple endings. Way of the Samurai 1. So the combat is easy. The combat is janky and easy, which I appreciated. But you get a lot of these, like, prompts. This woman's at the start of the game, you walk across a bridge, this woman's being abducted, and you get to choose, she doesn't seem to like you, stop her right now, or let me join you. Pretty cold, though. Structurally interesting, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting. We only played it for one day, though. I think any longer than that, and it might have been kind of stretching it a bit. But I'm interested enough. I want to play the sequel. I want to see where it goes. Formula Star, Neil, the Noid seal of approval. That was a cute-ass game. A lot of cute little animations. Not much else to say about that. That was a cute game. Really liked it. And finally, Indica. It's a good-ass game. Indica is a good-ass game. Unpredictable. Oh, Automod... Automod has denied this, but I'll allow it. Jabella, you're coming here speaking the devil's language, and Twitch is like, no. Salamander County, it was like really like, that's one of those games go either way. Because like I said, here we have Paradigm, right? Sorry, here we have Paradigm, a game that's trying to be funny and just failing on all cylinders. And here we have Salamander County Public Television also trying to be funny and succeeding. Maybe it was because they weren't trying to be jokey jokes, but just being like, yeah, we've made a weird game and we're just gonna lean into it. Had good momentum. Never felt like it was dragging. Funny story somehow worked. Sorry, we're talking about Indica. Yeah, Arctic Eggs was great. Arctic Eggs, flipping those eggs felt good. Yeah, Rat Chicken ran the same joke 6 miles deep into the ground. It was what bugged me about it was trying to say something, but I got the feeling it was just gonna be like, yeah, something, 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 murder, something, something. Yeah, so okay, so my character didn't even feel like it was trying to be funny. It was just straight faced, but very funny. Yeah, it was just. I think the concept was bizarre enough that they pulled on that thread without like deviating and just worked. Yeah. Chabello, we did play the follow-up Enemy Zero, which it is what it is. Interesting, but not. It's could be lower, could be higher, but could be lower. You didn't miss much. You watch a retrospective or a playthrough. The thing is, so you can't see the monsters. But you hear beeping, beep, 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 and you just hear it's constant beeping. It is a migraine of a game. And you get one shot. If you miss your shot, you have to go all the way back to a recharge station, recharge it, and come back out and do it over. Indica. We're talking about Indica. I forgot who recommended it. I feel like it was like an LKB recommendation. Maybe a lot of people recommended it. That's just a good-ass video game. It's unpredictable. It's poignant. It has something to say. It's a weird sense of humor. Like that sort of sense of humor, you know, it's just going to stab you in the back. Just a good, like, again, kind of a walking simulator, but when I think about like good story in video games or a video game utilizing its medium to tell a story, I'm like, Indica does it really well. Indica is on my list to play. You gotta play it. I'm not gonna say too much about it. But like my grand praise is that like it uses its medium. While some games try to be movies, this one balances the cinematics and the gameplay to create something that only games can make. Yeah. And there's so much about it. Like compared to Threshold, which when you figure out everything, you're like, oh, okay, okay, that's what it's about. Nothing much to say. There's still so much about Indica. You're like, what did that mean? How does that work? What does that relate to? There's still so much to think about in the way that sometimes only art can do. Oh, Indica, you're a good game. You're a good game, Indica. That's it. That was it. We played more than that, but a lot of them are not even worth talking about. Shoot. Not bad. Not bad. You had a lot of gems this year. Okay. We do have time. Yeah. So we'll be wrapping up pretty soon. It's upcoming. 2026 version of this list. We got so many games on here. I'm not doing them much of a favor by putting them in such a... Can we do like a... Can we do an outline? How's that look? Oh, they just made it like whiter. Thanks. That's a little better. Cut Cocoon? It's kind of like it's one of those iffy things. All right, so let's have a look here. I'm sure to start at the bottom, work our way up because the bottom has more recent games. Angeline Era, we're going to stream that probably sooner than later. I have high hopes for that one. I have pretty high hopes for that one. Isopod, I have actually pretty high hopes for too. I feel like these two are easily in the top tiers. Cold Fear. This is going to be a is what it is game, I feel like, or a stream that happens. We'll play as much as we can take. We'll take as much as we can take, but it's one of those like PlayStation Resident Evil likes that takes place on a boat. And you know how I feel about boats. I don't know what Full Quiet is. I forgot. Right? A lot of these games are like backup games, like this one, Cyclopean and Prodigal. For Changing Tides, that's probably going to be up there as well. Yeah, it's got to have the god-awful voice acting. We'll... This captain... This shrimper has found one cool trick. And sea captains hate him! We don't see those, Do we still see those fake ads? Local mother finds secret to becoming a stegosaurus and paleontologists hate her. Oh yeah, isn't Sexy Brutal? I think Sexy Brutal... Is it not on here? Did I not put it on here? Foolish me! Foolish me. I own that too. I bought that game. I bought that game because you told me to. I bought that game because you told me to. It's no excuse not to be on there. It is a point-and-click adventure. I think that might be one we'll pick up. Just be like, it feels like we're in the mood for it. So yeah, Changing Tides. Part of me just wants to jump in the hurdling. We kill monsters. Wait, sorry. Let me follow up on that. We kill monsters. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Only a few images. That looks pretty cool, though. You got a bow? You got arrows? You got a bow staff? There's video. Annapurna, okay. Send. Love that. Okay. Playdead? What's Playdead? Alright, cool. I don't like those floating cubes. I like this. I like playing cubes because it tells me it might be a puzzle, and sometimes I hate cube puzzles. Oh, yeah. Right, you are. But they also made, That's cool. Oh, welcome to the wish list, baby. It's on the wish list. They made... What was that other game they made before Inside? It was, what was that game? Blippo Plus. Moves with the Diamond Hand. Oh, I gotta look all these up. Limbo. I never played Limbo. Chat, is Limbo worth playing? I'll put it on the list. Over the Hill. Is Limbo worth playing today? You would suggest Limbo. Welcome to the list. Boardroom says Over the Hill. Over the Hill. Oh, yeah. Oh, is this out yet? Is this out yet? Not yet. I may play this game. I'm not sure if I'll play this game on stream, but it speaks to my heart. It is just, yeah, don't stream? Okay. Well, if anyone wants to play this game... Roost? I don't know. Like, this just looks cute. And I think you just, like, you and your friends just, like, drive around and, like, explore the world in this golden era of off-roading, drive iconic fields from 60s to 80s by yourself or with friends through challenging trails and beautiful scenery. Oh, sorry, you can't read that. You can't read that. But yeah, look at it. It's on my wish list. Yeah. Probably not. I won't stream this, but like it's on my. Yeah. It's definitely up there for me. It's really a good time. Roost. Oh, Roost is. Which Roost are we talking about? Yeah, two Roosts here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Roost is a brief first-person horror game set in English town of Mornsboro, a place harboring dark secrets and seemingly lost time. Welcome to your happy place. Well, am I that predictable? I think I am. You know what? Being predictable is like the best thing you can be to your friends, because they know what to recommend you, and they know what to get you for your Oh yeah, Big Walk. Big Walk looks fun. Being predictable means that when it's your birthday, or if you're someone's secret Santa, they know exactly what to get you. Walking simulators, you know what? Walking simulators are good for streams. You get to chat a lot. Most of them. We played Firewatch. Good game, but hard. Like, not a good talk and stream game. So, right. You're doing it for me. Those games. I don't know what Look Outside is. What the heck is Look Outside? Why do I even have these games on here? Oh, this is a freaky ass game. Freaky ass game. Horror game. Way of the Samurai 2. We're going to bump that up. Probably February. Pixel God's game. Anytime Pixel God releases something, go play it. Soma. I forgot we had Soma. D2. We could do later in the year. We need a break from D. Enemy Zero kind of let us down. And D2 is like, you know what? Not enough time has passed. Jupiter Junk. Oh, Jupiter Junk looks like a Tetris-like? Oh, wait. Pixel Drake. Are they the same person? Pixel Drake made Jupiter Junk Works. Are they really the same person? Oh, shoot. I had no idea. I'll give you a wish list then, buddy. Yeah, shout out Pixelcod. Very nice person. Shoot. Okay, so moving up. Bleak Sword is one of those, like, we just need a filler. Probably play it for one day, and then I'll play it off stream. Cocoon, filler game. Kenshi 2. Keep on wishing, partner, I wrote. Yeah, Kenshi 2. It's when it comes out, we'll do it. Empires of Undergrowth, it's Ants game, that's a filler. Subnautica, that's a filler game. Exodiac, filler game. Who's Lila? When we're feeling freaky. DuckTales Remastered, it's on there because I own it. Oh. Thank you for gifting it sub. And it's kind of where we're at right now. There's obviously a lot of games that have yet to be announced. And we may end up playing RE9 on here, as far as we know. Kenshi 2 demo next year? If Macho comes out. If it comes out. We were talking about doing some more co-op games too, and there were a few on there. I'm like, oh, these... Oh! You can't see it. You know, this is so hard to freaking read. I do. Is there really no way to do like 2 columns? Here, I'm not doing you guys any favors. There you go. Reanimal. Reanimal would be great for the stream. But It requires someone to play with. So think about it. Yeah, think about it, guys. And that's coming out pretty soon. Animal Well? I played it off stream. That's a cool game. It's a little too... Yeah, I don't know. A single person to play Reanimal with me. Animal Well, cool game. I think it's another like great. This can only be a video game. It got a little too heady for me. The the hexadecimal stuff, which I think is cool. It's just too smart for me. Can you play Reanimal solo? Didn't seem like it. Hard to say, really. Oh, you can? There you go. Most of these are more than one streamers, to be honest. Player 2 will be artificial intelligent. It won't be the same. Yeah, Reanimal is definitely a inside-like. Limbo-like. But one thing I do want to start off next year. Next year, we'll be playing all of my games. Our games, I should say. Because I have worked with... My teams are also very responsible for the creation of these games. Baby steps? I don't think so. Baby steps, I feel like, has a degree of humor that isn't gonna... that's not gonna work for me. The reveal, technically the last game I made was sort of the Farkle, like that was me dipping my toes in it. Yeah, I've been slacking on my games. I've been really bad about it. If I could just make prototypes for the end of my days, I'd be happy. But at some point, I have to finish something. Oh, thank you again. Thank you again. Thinking about the deflated corpse sliding out of the toilet. Just making things. I just gotta win the lotto and just hire everyone. That's part of like I hate having lotto fantasies, but it's all I do now. Here's the thing, guys. My soccer team made it to the finals, and we had our final game on Monday. And we lost in penalty kicks. We lost in PKs. And that is probably the last chance I will ever have to winning a soccer tournament. We had a good team this year. Everything just gelled. We just couldn't finish it. And as you get older, I feel like... Thank you. As you get older, it didn't help. I felt like absolute garbage. As you get older, I think the odds of the opportunities for you to win things becomes less and less. I'm 40, and I'm about to turn 41 in a few months. A couple bucks for a bit of fantasy of things being better seems worth it. A couple bucks for a bit of fantasy things. Maybe I'm sick. I don't understand that sentence. And so I make the mistake of having lotto fantasies. So just getting started. Here's the thing. I have to hit 45 to get into the 45 and up leagues. Right now, I'm still stuck with playing with 20-year-olds. I can't keep up with them forever. I can only slow them down so much. And so I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll never win that soccer tournament. But if I win the lotto, I think that would make me happy. Maybe that's it. I feel like there needs to be like a decade in between your 20s and 30s. Know what I'm saying? Like 20s, no one's got anything figured out. We're all just scrambling around. By the time you're 30, you kind of, sort of, almost, sort of getting your footing. And by the time you get your footing, it's like, oh, guess what? You're 40. Like goofy low plate lottery. What's that? So something in between 20 and 30 where you're still young, you still have energy, you can still screw around, but you have a little more time to get your footing would be really nice. Yeah, I know. 40 is nothing to complain about. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm whining here, but here's the thing. I'm getting older and the soccer players are staying the same age. They're still young. There's no ground. Well, that's because you can fly, okay? I mean, it's a low plate lottery where you can get a license plate that's 3 or 4 numbers. Oh. I'm spry. Be a spry old man. Yeah, I'm still, I can still yell at clouds. I choose my clouds selectively, though. I don't, like, hard to find a cage from. We're gonna get quinched out of there, okay? We're getting Kenshi too, and we'll do, like, the descendant of quinched. That might be every generation, Shabello. Might be every generation. Oh, from like your student right at the very end, but good to see ya. We'll get you out of that cage. So like, okay, work with me here, cheer, guys. Yeah, what if Kenshi 2 is the prequel? Think about that. So like, if you win the lotto, say 20 million. What's actually cool in Canada is you don't get taxed on your winnings. They consider it found money, and so you don't get taxed on it. 1,000 years in the past? Oh, wow, pre-quinched. How will that how 20 will last how okay, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. You can take that $20 million, I got my calculator right here, okay? 20 million, right? And you can plop that into a savings account, like a high yield savings account that gives you, say, 4% on the 4, and that's going to give you $800,000 a year for doing nothing. This is how it's so easy to stay rich when you are rich. $800,000 a year. Yeah, exactly. You can get dividends or anything like that. There are better ways to save that. Some saving accounts actually do yield pretty high, though, depending on which ones, if you have a lot of money. For instance, E-Trade has... Actually, E-Trade had 4%, but they dropped it down to 3.5% because of all the stuff that's going on. Right. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, we're playing the lotto, and that's the thing. And that's 20 million, right? So you can say like, okay, oops, I accidentally won 40 million. That's $1.6 million a year for doing nothing. What's stopping you from like starting a corporation and just like paying your friends to like be part of your company? Which island you be buying? We'll start small with Australia, and we'll work our way up from there. Just don't become the thing you hate. It would, like, I see how much money, even if I got that rich and I spent money frivolously, I'm at least spending the money. Oh, we could start in Quebec. Yeah. There's so many islands like in like Vermont and Quebec that you can buy. It's kind of awesome. We could hunt men for sport there. And so, like, I could move to Quebec, you know me. Become a worse person? Possibly. But this is why I'm here, to prove them all wrong. I'm going to prove to the world you can win the lotto and be a good person. And that's where our imagination goes. I'm like, well, geez, I could just hire all my friends, and I say, like, here's $50,000 a year. Make stuff. Just go and make stuff. You're part of my corporation now. Oh yeah, Bezos and X. It's like giving away shitloads. Which is so easy to do when you're rich. What's stopping everyone else? It's so easy. Like, I don't know. I think about like, you know, because I'm like, if I got, you know, like 100,000 a year, I'd be like, shoot, I wouldn't know how to spend this money. What am I gonna do with $1 million? Scroogeism. If there's Scrooge, at the very least, was played by Michael Caine. You can't say that about any other billionaire today. Oh my god, imagine that. You'd be like, I want a new Castlevania game. I'm going to make a studio that's going to make a Castlevania game. Yeah. Better use of money. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm having lotto dreams because I'm never going to win the championship soccer t-shirt. And here's the worst part is, they're nice t-shirts. They're that nice blend. They're not like those stocky, bulky t-shirts that feel uncomfortable. They feel good. I felt them. I felt them with my own hand because I had to hand them out because I'm a supervisor. You know what that's like? Ah! How do I feel about raccoons? I had my heart broken on Reddit today when some raccoon expert made a rant video about how we can never domesticate raccoons. And I know she's right, but it was hurtful. And not just hurtful to me, but hurtful to my childhood self, who, when I was 5 years old, when I was told you can't have a raccoon as a pet, I said, well, that's fine. By the time I'm older, they will have figured it out. They didn't figure it out, and I still can't have a raccoon as a pet. Raccoons are vile. What? They got those cute little noses, little masks. Actually, sign language. This is raccoon, by the way. They got those little hands. They're just like a big ball of fur, and they got like a big old tail on the end too. My brother just read an article about how when animals are becoming domesticated, their faces change and raccoons' faces are changing. Yeah, foxes' ears get floppy. I have not read Sterling North's book, Rascal. I will write it down. They're aggressive and high carriers of rabies. Same with me. So, I got vicious sharp claws, and look, I taught myself how to stream. The possibilities of raccoons are endless. Sterling North. If you get named Sterling, you're just like made for success. Success. Jesus. You think by the time I got 40, I would have figured out this whole Lisp thing, but no, here I am. Rascal. Got a lot of books I gotta read too. What, red pandas? Also adorable. Possums. Also, I mean, I think possums, like on the visual scale, are a little mangier and dirtier than raccoons, but they are cute. They're still cute. Parrots cute, but they smell terrible, and you're in for heartbreak. They do not live long. They are so susceptible to cancers and illnesses. It's very tragic. One of my roommates had ferrets. Kind of like a ferret himself. Yeah, rats. Rats are cute. I like rats too. I wouldn't own a rat. I do think they're nice, though. Those little animals, always. Sadly. I just don't think they were meant to live that long. It's just, I feel like they're meant to get eaten or stomped or other nature's meant to take them out before that stuff's meant to happen. Rascal's autobiographical children's novel by Sterling North recounts his childhood adventures. The pet raccoon in rural Wisconsin during World War One. I'm in. A white whale. No, then you got like sea captains coming by your place, just like, where's that white whale? Where's that white whale? Like, join the queue, buddy. Buy a postcard if you're gonna be hanging around. God. I might be one of them. Shoot. So, all right. So I'm not, the last stream of the year, I'm not here the 24th. I'm not here the 31st. We will be back on the 7th of January, and we will be playing every game, hopefully every game that I have made myself or I've participated in making. So that includes my first Game Jam game. I'm not sure if we can play the first game I ever made, Box Wars, which I made in high school. That's not going to happen, but I can describe it. A new goal to achieve, that has to come naturally. I haven't gotten any bites with the pane glass yet. A lot of time to think about it. A lot of time to make a new goal. So we'll see. Or maybe I'll win the lotto and we just do anything we want. You're all invited. So that includes first Game Jam game I made. Some prototypes I never finished. Every Game Jam game we completed for the Robot Party Game Jam. The prototype I made for Canada. Maybe a long stream, but we're going to try to get through them all. And there is a caveat. I will have a slice of pie. And it will either be crow pie or humble pie. Humble pie? Maybe it's Braggart's pie. It could just be regular pie or crow pie, because there was one game that we made called Love Bots Kill. And there's a mechanic in there, which not gonna name names, but somebody doesn't like a mechanic in there, and I insist it's good. But I'm willing to put myself to the test and be honest with myself to find out if I should eat a slice of I guess I win pie or a slice of crow pie. And I will formally apologize. It is. It puts a lot of things into perspective, because when you're making a game, you 100% lose perspective. You have no idea what you're making. I mean, you know what you're making, but you don't know if it's difficulty. You don't know if it's intuitive. You don't know anything. Oh, making games is tough, guys. It's really tough. All right, that's it. Yeah, we managed to fill the time pretty well. We're only a half hour early. Oh, hey, Vivi. Thanks everyone for hanging out this year. I really appreciate it. We've had like a lot of changes here. We got Annoyed. We got the Mylar thing, which was way overdue. Got the Kiss poster. Gripes. We got a lot of things going here. The Mylars, yeah. Mylars. So we got a lot of coals in the fire. We learned a lot about hard drives. We had a lot of adventures. We had adventures, guys. We had gnomes, too. What a year. What a terrible, terrible, terrible year, but we made it. All right, guys. I'm not going to hold you much longer. I'm not sure how much longer I can survive, but look who's snoozing here. Who's just snoozing away? Thanks, everyone, for the good stream, for the good year. Really appreciate it. We'll be back next year, hopefully better. Hopefully we'll be richer and we've won the lotto, but we'll see. In the meantime, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, alike, and Happy New Year. Here's hoping 2026 ain't so bad. I agree. Cool. Good night, everyone. Ciao.